What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's update video. Now, in today's video, we have some pretty exciting stuff to discuss, and we actually got two new updates on two different websites. So one is on the Steam DB for Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted, and one of them is on ScottGames.com. And I'm sure you guys could guess, ScottGames.com, that one is going to be super exciting, and it's going to pretty much blow you guys' minds. But of course, if you guys want a chance to win a PlayStation 4 with a PSVR and a copy of Help Wanted and the DLC for the game, all you have to do to enter is simply leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below saying FNAF, and hit that subscribe button and little bell icon, and that is it. You're entered. It really is that simple and that easy. But let's go ahead and get into what's new. So originally, earlier this morning, I saw this come out, and I didn't really want to cover it because I was like, okay, you know, this is really cool, but there's really not much to discuss. But I figure, you know what, now that we got this Scott Games update, let's go ahead and put them all in one video and kind of discuss them in a group. But okay, so on Steam.com, no, on SteamDB.info, if you guys don't know, this is where, from my understanding, it's very hard to describe, but it's where like developers go to release packages and like, you know, content for their game before it's out. So they kind of like, you know, post this in there. I don't know how to describe it. It's really hard to describe. But anyways, if you guys don't remember, this is where we knew that there was going to be Halloween content coming for Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted, because this is where it originally got posted. It said, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's VR Halloween pack or something like that. And, you know, that obviously raised a lot of questions. Everyone's kind of like, oh crap, something's coming for Halloween. Now, actually, now if you actually go there, it says Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted Curse of Dreadbear. So they've actually updated it 13 days ago. So now it has the official name. So anyways, this is kind of where we get like our first hint at possible DLC coming to the game. And well, now if you head over to there and you go to the depot section of the game under branches, there's something new. It was added 14 hours ago, and it's pretty interesting. So it says, for the other thing, like, it's hard to describe, but okay, it says for the other thing, you know. So they added this in, and they're basically saying it's for the other thing that they added in, and like, you know what it is, like, for the other thing, you know. So I don't know how to describe that, but it's basically saying that they added something in, and it's for the other thing, it's for something else, and then they kind of said, you know, like, you know what it is, come on, you know. I don't know if they're discussing, like, I don't know if they're talking to us here. It sounds kind of creepy. It's almost like they're talking to us, like they know that we're reading through the Steam DB, which would make a lot of sense because, I mean, obviously they check the Reddit and stuff like that, so I'm sure they know that every time they add even like the smallest update, we kind of see it and we kind of know what's going on here. So yeah, it seems like they kind of know that we're watching them, and it's like it's for the other thing, and you know. So I think now if like they do a new Halloween pack or anything new, oh wait, I just realized something. Okay, so it actually says right here the same thing happened with the Halloween pack. I didn't know this. So in the depot section, which is for the Halloween DLC, it says Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted Halloween pack, and that's actually in there. So this could be hinting at new DLC coming for Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted, which that would be very interesting, because the Scott Games update that we're going to talk about later on, that would be insane if that is somehow the new DLC or something like that. Like, I just assumed that was for the next game, but anyways, I don't know. Like, this is just like, it's exciting because, I mean, we could possibly be getting more DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted, which would obviously be pretty insane. I really hope we do, though, because, I don't know, I feel like it left off in another weird spot. Like, the main game left off in a weird spot where we didn't really get many answers, and it just kind of felt all over the place. And then this DLC came out, and we still didn't get any answers. We actually got more questions, and it still felt like it's not complete in a way, like the storyline. So I'm hoping that they're going to do at least, like, one more update to kind of finish off FNAF VR Help Wanted. But I don't know. It seems like going off of this, we might be getting some kind of an update, which could be something pretty crazy. Now, we don't know when, but at some point we could be getting an update. Now, let's head over to ScottGames.com and talk about the new teaser on there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it up on screen, and as you guys can see, if you first see this image, you're going to be like, wait a minute, this isn't anything new. We've seen this before. You know, this is just, you know, Glam Rock Freddy, and he's, you know, singing, and it says rock in front of a big crowd in a mall. Well, take a look to the left of Glam Rock Freddy's head. You guys can see that that is what appears to be the reluctant follower. Now, it could also be Glitch Trap, but I'm assuming just going off of the ears and stuff like that and the body shape, it appears to be the reluctant follower, and she seems to be holding a knife. I don't know what that is in her right hand. Let me know in the comment section down below, but that appears to be a knife in my personal opinion, and she's just kind of watching over everyone. Now, this is super weird because is she some kind of a ghost? Like, I thought this was Tape Girl, or, you know, there's a ton of theories as to who this is, but I mean, my assumption was this was like the Tape Girl, or this was us, or, you know, we were the character and we actually let her out, or, you know, I'm assuming like Glitch Trap out, I should say, or that, you know, the Tape Girl actually got us to let out Glitch Trap, but I don't know. This appears to be her, and she seems to be a ghost or something, because if she isn't, how is she up there floating above everyone? You know, she appears to be some kind of like floating object up there just watching over everyone. And this is super exciting because, I mean, this is obviously some kind of a hint at, I doubt it's for DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. That would be a massive DLC. I'm assuming this is for the next game. And obviously it shows that, you know, in Five Nights at Freddy's VR, it kind of took place in its own quiet setting. You know, it was just us in a chair in an abandoned location playing through the game. But this one, it's going to have actual children running around. It's going to be a lot more interesting. You know, it's not just going to be us playing mini games. I think it's going to actually take place in a real world event. You know, we're going to be in an actual mall and kind of, you know, looking over this and seeing it all go down in person. Like, this isn't going to be us playing mini games. It's going to be like more real life events. So it seems like she's going to be kind of wandering around and just causing chaos in this mall, which would be very, very interesting and super exciting. Now, I'm also checking the Reddit while doing this, and we actually had a new update from the actual Reddit page here. And apparently, if you use a notepad and you check the name of the file, it's called Shadow of Vanny, or Shadow of Vanny. So it's V-A-N-N-Y. So that appears to be what people are saying here. That could possibly be her name. I really like the Reluctant Follower, but either way, that could be a fun name. I'm probably butchering it and saying it awful, but Vanny, I don't know, Vanny? How would you say that word? I have no idea. But I guess her name could be that, and she's just, I feel like I like the Reluctant Follower a lot more. And why would they show her name so early on? I feel like that would be very strange too. I mean, like I said, this isn't going off of anything like official. It's just going off of a notepad, you know, name in a file. So it could be really for anything. The Shadow of Vanny, though, could that be what it's going to be called? Like Five Nights at Freddy's VR Shadow of Vanny? I feel like that's a weird name. I doubt that's actually what it's going to be called, but it's interesting nonetheless. I don't know, let me know your thoughts on this though in the comment section down below. Like, it's just going to be, I'm excited for this game because I loved Five Nights at Freddy's VR, don't get me wrong. You know, I love the fact that we were sitting down in a quiet location, you know, playing through these mini games, finding the bugs, finding the glitches, and then obviously releasing Glitch Trap. That was super crazy. But I imagine this one's going to be a lot more involved. Like, there's going to be actual children walking around, like maybe we'll be in an office or something like that. And, you know, you can actually hear children playing, and during the day, we can actually walk around, and there'll be different things that happen during the day, different cutscenes, mini games, all that kind of stuff that aren't, you know, just with animatronics, but it's going to be with other humans as well. I think that would be absolutely insane. And it seems like she's going to be the main threat in the next game. So I don't know what happened to Glitch Trap. I mean, going off of the theories that I heard is that, you know, she got us she put these tapes throughout the game, and she made it seem like we were getting rid of Glitch Trap, but we were actually like summoning him, and we actually, you know, made him come back to life, and we saved him by putting him inside this plushie. And then obviously she got what she wanted, and now, I don't know, she's gonna revive Glitch Trap in the next game, and it's gonna be her and him causing chaos, which it would be interesting. If we get another update today, I'll probably, if it's just like a tiny update, I'll probably just post it on the community tab, so keep an eye on that. But I'm assuming maybe Glitch Trap will show up on the other side. So it's kind of like both of them are just watching over, and both of them are going to be causing chaos in the next game. How crazy would that be? I mean, Glitch Trap was one of my favorite parts of Five Nights at Freddy's VR, and I really do hope that he does make some kind of a return in the next game. I imagine both of them, you both just causing chaos throughout the rest of the entire game. Like, that would be so cool. Both of them working together and seeing, you know, different cutscenes of like her creeping up on children and taking them out, and like, I don't know, dude. I just think that'd be so cool. I think, like, the box art could be, like, both of them, like, jumping at the art or something. Like, I don't know. I got so many ideas, but it's super exciting nonetheless. And just to know that we could possibly be getting more updates to Scott Games is going to be very, very interesting. Because currently, FinanceWorld.com, if you guys remember, that's where he posted the FNAF World 58 update, or the 58 update for the game. That's actually gone completely black because I guess, you know, the audience and the fans and stuff like that were kind of thrown off by that image of Bulge Freddy, but now it's currently a black website. So I'm curious if we're going to be getting an update to that along with another update to Scott Games, because I have a feeling, you know, it's still very early on. This teaser just came out, and I have a feeling that we're going to be getting another update later on in the day, and it's going to be showing Glitch Trap, or it's going to be showing something else happening here. Now, I'm curious if we're going to eventually be getting a new image here, because currently we've only really seen Glamrock Freddy in the main, you know, the main 4 animatronics, but I was thinking we were going to be getting, like, you know, a different kind of poster for every animatronic, so that could be a thing. Like, maybe this one for Glamrock Freddy, we got The Rock, and then, you know, we got, the Reluctant Follower in the background, and then the next one will get like Bonnie, and it'll say, you know, Strum or whatever he has, I don't know, his guitar, something to do with that, and then it'll show like a little shadow of Glitch Trap, and then we'll get one for Chica and Foxy, and in each one you'll kind of see like a different shadow of something just kind of looming in the background watching. That's what I kind of feel like is going to happen here. But either way, it's super exciting because, like, we just got the FNAF VR Curse of Dreadbear DLC, and we're already getting updates to ScottGames.com and stuff like that. So it seems like they're really letting us all know that, yeah, there's going to be more content coming, and it's going to be pretty insane. But guys, that is all I have to discuss currently, and like I said, stay tuned to the channel. If there's anything else that's massive, like, you know, a new character revealed, like a full-on character reveal, not like a shadow, you guys already know I'll be on it, and I'll be sure to cover it for you guys as soon as possible. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and little bell icon to be first to videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.